for dynamic duos. Brought to you by Mass Mutual. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Well, the guys standing 190 feet apart today have been the stars of the show. Igor Shesterkin in the second period in particular was brilliant for the Rangers. Look at the flexibility, the read of the play to get across to stop Danton Heinen. He's so solid in the net. There doesn't seem to be a lot of excess movement, yet he's got a great glove as he flashes again on Heinen. At the other end, it's Tristan Jarry. Jarry's come off a little bit of a run of trouble here. In the first period in particular, he was outstanding. Kept the Penguins in the game while they found their feet. Here we head into period 3. 32 shots, no goals. Both goalies have been the stars today.
And both teams at full strength as we begin this third period. Important game in the Metropolitan Division. These two teams separated by 1 point. New York 1 point ahead of Pittsburgh. And it's Carolina 5 clear of New York atop the division. Icing the call. It gives us a chance to say hello again to Emily Kaplan.
Sean, I chatted with Gord Murphy, assistant coach of the New York Rangers and former Atlanta Thrasher teammate of our Ray Ferraro. He said the key to this period is staying disciplined. They know it's getting shippy out there. One power play goal could be the difference. He felt like with the way the first period went and with all that 4-on-4 hockey, it was hard for them to get in the rhythm. The Rangers feel like they play their best when they're rolling all 4 lines.
Gord Murphy runs the defense for Gerard Gallant, self a fine player back in his days. Ray, both of these head coaches were very good players. Each played 11 years in the NHL. You're very familiar with Gerard Gallant. Played on a Team Canada with him.
Yeah, they didn't play the game the easy way. Both of them really hard competitors to play against.
Gerard Gallant scored 211 goals in the NHL, but to your point, Ray, he also had almost 1,700 penalty minutes.
Nobody went near Steve Yzerman when Gerard Gallant was around.
Gerard once had 39 goals in a season for the Red Wings. Here's his team on the move. Strome across the line with Panarin, and Trouba join the rush. He shot it wide. John Marino now for Pittsburgh. Marcus Pettersson forced to stop by Panarin with some speed into the zone. Marino, now Carter, rink wide and off the stick of Rodriguez. Back comes Strome with Hunt and Panarin. Panarin on the forehand. Hit a body out in front, went over the head of Tristan Jarry.
But it was like a puzzle platformer.
With room, Zach Jones passes down low for Strome, out in front for a one-timer by Dryden Hunt. Good action here in the third period. We're still looking for our first goal of the game. Strome centered one, did not connect out in front, and it was played away by Jeff Carter.
Well, Emily Kaplan was talking to Gord Murphy of the Rangers, and he said patience is really the key. You see, the Penguins get impatient twice. They give up 2-man advantage breaks in the first 2 minutes, and they almost end up giving up the game's first goal.
Schneider tried to bank it up the wall, was stopped by Dan Heinen. Now Kasperi Kapanen up high. Dumoulin sends it into the near corner for Letang. Dumoulin back to the line. Kapanen covered the point. Letang, Malkin, Dumoulin. And now Malkin, a lot of passing around the perimeter, but no shots generated on Shesterkin.
I don't know why.
Rangers do a really good job in that sequence of keeping the puck outside, as you mentioned, Sean. It never gets into the guts of the ice. They never really have to stress defensively.
This one makes kind of a pew-pew sound.
Schneider snaps it in. He's from Saskatchewan, just 20 years old.
His Ranger defense is so young. The oldest one is Jacob Trouba. He's 28.
Nice block.
They have a lot of talent. There's Dominic Simone. Good ricochet off Adam Fox to the near boards. McKegg and Aaron pass. And back behind his own net, Pettersson. He took a hit from Julien Gauthier. Centering pass for Morgan Barron, but he had a broken stick and had to drop it. Here's Simone for Brian Boyle. Boyle back out in front for Simone. Behind the back attempt, and really didn't have much on it.
Okay, Sage.
Marino threw it into a crowd. It hit Boyle at the side of the circle. Lindgren took a hit as he passed it around for Kreider. And New York changes.
Gensel's now sour at the officials as Lindgren got his glove up into his mouth as Gensel went to finish the check.
Some lumber out in front of Tristan Jarry, that errant stick, which he's trying to sweep away from the goal mouth. Doesn't want that to be an issue if the Rangers come back near him. Dumoulin was pressured by Zibanejad. Sidney Crosby turns and fires, and it's frozen by Shesterkin against his chest. And again on a whistle, bodies fly.
I had such a
Nothing
good
too
play and they were
serious.
waiting on it.
Well, we mentioned it tonight. Always a treat when the NHL plays a game outside. It's in Nashville as the Preds host the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Sunday on NHL Network, 1 Eastern Time, Edmonton and Carolina. St. Louis and the Rangers Wednesday night, 7:30 on TNT from the Garden. And also Wednesday, part of the TNT doubleheader, Nashville will be out in Seattle to take on the Kraken. 9 weeks and a couple of days away from the Stanley Cup playoffs.
And it's going to go fast, too. The trade deadline's on March 21st. Teams are had all their meetings. They're starting to zone in on who is a trade partner. Are you buying? Are you selling? And so many teams are so close. Those moves can be critical at this time of the year.
Well, what do you think these two teams might do at the trade deadline to get better, Ray?
Well, I think the Rangers, without question, will add a forward. They've been one forward short in the top 6 most of the year, in particular since Sammy Blais went down with a knee injury. The Penguins, I think they'd like to add a little bit of bulk on their back end. If they could add someone that can move, I'm not talking about someone that is just a big guy, but somebody that can move and add some strength.
Centering pass for Crosby, and a penalty here as Russ tried to set up Sid the Kid, and he was tied up by Lindgren, who's going to go to the box.
I fell.
55, minor penalty. Okay.
This plays a quick up that starts in the Pittsburgh zone, and it catches the Rangers a little bit by surprise. They end up having to chase Crosby back to the net. Letang's been doing this forever as he makes the quick up, and here's the pass out to Rust. It's from Gensel. As soon as Gensel gets the puck, Crosby makes a button hook in the middle of the ice. Now he's getting to the front of the net. Lindgren's called there, and now the Penguins, their second power play in a scoreless game, and a chance to take the lead.
Lindgren for hooking at 4:35. One-timer by Malkin right on. Gensel at the top of the crease. It's Letang, who's terrific up high. Like so many teams, the 1-3-1 power play look for Pittsburgh. Malkin to Crosby. That's a good way to start. Now Letang. The core of those 3 Stanley Cup champion teams still out there for Pittsburgh in their 16th year together, with Rust and Gensel on the power play unit. New York's killed off 12 straight. Malkin scores! The Rangers' penalty-killing streak is ended by Evgeny Malkin. And it's 1-0 Pittsburgh with 14:51 to go.
Sean, you just mentioned the 16 years together. Can you imagine how many power plays these 3, Letang, Crosby, and Malkin, have been on together? Letang keeps the puck in, and as he shovels it down the boards, he knows he has support. The pass to Crosby finds Brian Rust in a perfect position. Rust is in this little soft spot. There's nobody to defend him, and this pass is on the money. And Evgeny Malkin powders it past Shesterkin. A power play goal for the Penguins. That's a power play goal in 9 straight games, and it's the game's first goal.
And offside are the Rangers. Evgeny Malkin, the goal, 432nd of his brilliant career for the 35-year-old Russian.
Oh, this shot's perfect. It catches Shesterkin moving to his left. The shot's just over the pad, under the blocker. And for Malkin, who missed the first 40 games of the season with knee surgery, he's playing a little bit of catch-up. His production's mostly been on the power play, not during 5-on-5, and he's on the board here.
His 8th goal of the season, as you mentioned, Ray. Low total because of all the time missed. Power play goal from Rust and Crosby.
117. Damn it.
What a luxury to have 3 players
good.
like that together
That's all
for
that
a
matters.
decade and a half.
It looked bad.
Goal comes at 5:09 of the third period. First goal of the game. That ends a streak of 5 games in a row in which Pittsburgh had watched the opponent score first. Rangers have had a problem with that from time to time this season as well. As a matter of fact, not long ago, Gerard Gallant had a meeting to talk about that. It's one of the reasons why the Rangers have 17 come from behind wins, tied for most in the league, as they've fallen behind early in games. Pressure again for
It's more about
Pittsburgh.
communication than
Friedman
right.
threw it in
It's
deep
just
for Kapanen,
everywhere.
pestered by Schneider. It came loose to Heinen, weaving through some traffic. Malkin, the big presence. Malkin at 6'3", 200 pounds. Here's Malkin again to the forehand, and it's smothered by Shesterkin. Malkin really didn't get one on net. The puck kind of came off his stick right at the top of the crease, and Shesterkin smothered it.
Nice, Bobby.
Evgeny Malkin, the power play goal. 1-0 Pittsburgh. Downtown.
One cat, one unknown.
One enemy remaining.
Last person unknown.
He was mid, I think.
Market.
I don't die so easily.
I haven't done shit.
Not done yet.
Brain is going off. I like it. Fucking.
I'll just.
I hit fucking breach with the whatever my ult for 148. It's stupid.
Yes.
You want to play? Let's play. Purpose ready. You lose. That's a good sign. Here.
With the op.
Reloading.
Duty, man.
Enemy spotted A.
Blank. One there, Benny. One in mid.
One enemy remaining.
That sucks.
The Hockey
Made it work.
Saturday presented by Expedia. It matters who you travel with. And in part by Windows 11 and Intel. Brings you closer to what you love.
I guess I just designated bomb carrier.
13:20 to go here in downtown Pittsburgh. Penguins try to end a 3-game losing streak. Lead 1-0. A power play goal by Evgeny Malkin just a moment ago.
When I play a support
Inside
character,
the rush,
yeah,
we bring you
I
closer
totally feel
to
like that
ice
at
level
times,
to
especially, like,
experience the
if you
game
don't-
with some
I don't
different
know,
looks.
If you don't have a flash, you don't have anything, I just feel like it's waiting around for people to do something.
Crosby at center
Big
ice
jet.
from his backside managed to play it away. Coming toward you, Letang. And now the other way, Adam Fox.
He's had a quiet night, a quiet afternoon. Fox is just a terrific player. He's going to get up in the rush here as they look for a tying goal.
24-year-old defenseman. Hope you saw the interview with Jeremy Schaap on ESPN this morning. Grew up a Ranger fan. Well, he grew up about 5 miles away from the Nassau County Coliseum, the home of the Islanders. His dad and granddad were Ranger season ticket holders. He grew up wanting to play for the Rangers, and he's a star in his
Enemy remaining.
third year now in the National Hockey League out of Harvard, where he played for the former Boston Bruin Ted Donato.
And drafted by Calgary, traded to Carolina. Then Carolina got the picture that he wasn't going to stay, so they
Big
moved
old
him.
brain.
Or Carolina moved him rather and to Calgary. Calgary got the picture, traded him
That's why I
to
like Omen,
the
because I don't
Rangers,
always
where
have
he
to
wins
be
the Norris
aggressive,
Trophy
but I have
last
that
year.
option. Can I buy by somebody.
Face off controlled for a moment by Pedersen. Really couldn't clear it out. And we should note on the goal by Malkin, an assist. One of the assists was for Sidney Crosby, and that was a milestone. Shesterkin freezes the puck. It was career point number 1,374 for Sidney Crosby, which moves him into a tie with Mike Modano for 25th
He was ready.
in NHL history in career points. And as he enters the top 25, he's one of only 5 in the top 25 who collected all of their points with one team, including the Penguins legend Mario Lemieux, the other Steve Yzerman, all with Detroit, Stan Mikita with Chicago, and Alex Ovechkin, who's still piling up points for the Washington Capitals.
Spike down mid.
What a career and what a classy player Sidney Crosby is. Hunt with Strome. Strome knocked down along the near boards by Carter.
Does anyone have fun?
Pile up there. Officials want him to keep moving the puck. They're going to have to get off it first.
Yeah, there it is. Best league in the world. Now look out.
Well, I know they want continuous play, but when you have that be the priority in a situation like that, you invite this sort of situation.
And don't forget, we've had a number of scrums, and it's one player out of each team. In my opinion, and from my opinion, or my experience playing, if the refs take one guy out of this scrum 2 periods ago, all of this ends. Because then you're nervous about it. It would be really hard at this point in the game to take one guy out of this scrum.
Whoa.
And that's what they're going to do. This will not be popular.
Mike Sullivan can't believe it. It's just Pedersen, who did seem to be clearly guilty of a cross-check.
I think you're going to see, it's not right away here. Watch when Dryden Hunt goes down to the boards. That's one. But watch when Pedersen gives him another one when he's in this prone position. Well, he gives him 3.
Well,
so
the first one
eventually
should have been called.
Eventually that call's got to be made, and then you're going to see Panarin just come flying over the top here to defend his teammate. So out of all of that, only one call. Now the Penguins, who just scored on the power play, will try to kill and keep their lead as the Ranger power play will get a crack at it.
Now my fellow Boston Irishman Mike Sullivan getting a little fired up, as some of us can from time to time. I don't blame him, although it was clearly a cross check. Let's bring in Dave Jackson. Dave, I know the officials want to keep play moving. When there are several guys who seem to be piled up on top of the puck, what's the philosophy? And how was that handled there?
Exactly what you said. They want to keep play moving. They don't want to use it as a tactic to get a rest, maybe get a line change. But I have to agree with you. I think after a while, when the players start piling up, you want to make your own job easier and kill the play before it gets to that point.
Well, a New York power play and a chance to tie it. They've been terrific on the power play, as we noted earlier. Fourth in the league. Had just one chance tonight, 0 for 1, or this afternoon, I should say.
You gotta kill!
And Chris Kreider, we remind you, league leading 17 power play goals.
Not even just saying that.
Fox had to go back to retrieve it in the neutral zone. Panarin got it off quickly to Strome. Rink wide now for Kreider. Tried to shove it down low. The pass didn't get through, so he shot it on the ricochet. And Jari stopped it. Fox! Sounded like it hit some pipe. Zibanejad down low. They're peppering Tristan Jari now. Fox has it back from Panarin with some room. Under a minute to go on the power play. 10.5 in the third period. Kreider put it on net.
He doesn't get many misses from there. He's in tight, hard to handle.
Panarin. Back of the line, it's Zibanejad up high now. He had it blocked out of the zone by Brian Boyle, who goes off. Ray, you talked to Mike Sullivan. He said one of the keys when New York's on that power play, stop that seam pass, weave through the defense.
They don't want Panarin going side to side with the puck.
He's looking cross ice. There it is. The cross for Zibanejad. They love that. when they're a man up.
One enemy remaining.
18 seconds with the man advantage for New York. We're more than midway through the third period now. 1-0 Pittsburgh. Panarin passed up a one-timer. Shoots! And it's deflected out of the ring.
He teleported out.
Tristan Jarry, to the delight of this crowd, has been outstanding today after some recent struggles, including getting the hook here Thursday night. And many of the Penguin fans on their feet now in the sellout crowd. He's faced 6 shot attempts on this New York power play.
One of the great stories in Pittsburgh this year was after a really difficult playoff last year, Jarry's rebound was critical, and he has been a workhorse in goal for the Penguins this year.
Updrafted.
They felt they outplayed the Islanders that lost that first round series because Jarry was bad. Final seconds of the man advantage. It's expired now, and another stop by Jarry on a blast by Jacob Trouba.
He made 3 really great stops on that power play. One on Fox, that one on Trouba are the highlights. The Rangers are dangerous on the power play, but Jarry turned them aside and keeps a 1-0 lead.
This one I made. I like rotated back. Running catwalk. Arches.
Nice.
I think the rest are stuck B side.
One enemy remaining.
I have Spike.
Spike down mid.
No, you don't. Just kidding.
Spike spotted mid.
He's stuck B main.
We know he's in there.
Yes.
You know I can't sit still.
Go get him.
30 seconds left.
Didn't see him in there.
I swore he was in.
It's on site.
Backside.
He's on. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ten seconds left.
Really?
He's mine.
Oh, he went. He was had the knife out.
I had to shoot side that he was already on, you know?
Sidney Crosby's had an active game, 3 shots, a season-high 4 hits. He's had a couple of takeaways. He's blocked a shot, and he assisted on the only goal of the game here in the third period. 5:09 on the power play. Malkin is 8th of the year from Rustin Crosby.
All these years later, still one of the very best players in the league. He just never seems to slow.
Ryan Reeves is out there now for New York. He played, as we mentioned earlier, briefly for Pittsburgh, and he said what impressed him the most about Crosby, for all of his talent, one of the hardest working players he's ever played with.
One generator, one.
Miller scrapes it around for Trouba. Tacked in the corner by Kapanen. Heinen also in deep. That's a staple of Pittsburgh. They're very aggressive on the forecheck. Their defensemen pinch a lot. Every now and then it leaves them
want to give up
a little vulnerable to an odd man rush. So I would think, Ray, at this point in the game, 9 minutes to go ahead by 1. Pittsburgh probably not pinch as much from the blue line.
And they'll try to be a little more careful, but they don't want to play in their zone either.
Letang, good job to hit that bouncing puck that was about knee-high. Rust, what a stop by Shesterkin with the right leg. Rust again, tough angle off the side of the net. Fed by Gensel, who turned it over to Fox. And now Lindgren. Long pass, nicely done up the middle for Zibanejad. Too far ahead of Kreider, and it's an icing call against New York.
Nikita Kucherov.
Malcolm thinks we should force. Is that what we're doing?
Learn from Pasta.
Nah.
Mika's advantage on the face-off. New York's won 7 straight draws. Been a bugaboo for the Rangers for a long time, among the worst teams in the league on face-offs, working hard to try to improve it.
Over there.
This year 48%, 26th in the NHL out of now 32 teams. 8:10 to go here in Pittsburgh. The Penguins trying to jump back over the Rangers into second place in the Metropolitan behind Carolina. Schneider with Carter approaching.
Blocking sight.
And now it's Pettersson in his own end. For Carter, now 93rd in the NHL with those 412 career goals. He did move past my partner Ray Ferraro early this year. Ray is now 96th in NHL history, 408 goals. But I think you're staying in the top 100 is in danger here. Rocket right on by Letang.
It's going to be tough to improve it from here.
Well, you could come back. You're in good shape.
Oh, no.
Boyle tried to center one and hit a skate. Brian Boyle stays after it. One of the great gentlemen in the NHL has come back from cancer. Won the Masterton Trophy for perseverance and dedication to hockey, and about as well liked and respected a player as there is in the NHL. Thursday night on ESPN Plus, Columbus Blue Jackets. They need to get very hot over these last 9 weeks to get into the playoff picture. They're hosting New Jersey. More action on Plus Thursday. Carolina at the Capitals.
That's the start of it.
And Boston at Vegas on ESPN.
Another fall.
Shesterkin plays it up the near wall himself, pinching in Ruedel. So much for that theory. They wouldn't continue to pinch hard. Julien Gauthier snapped it in. Under 7 minutes to go. Rangers 5-0-1 in their last 6. They've earned points in 6 straight games.
That doesn't count.
Ruedel backhands it ahead. Dan Heinen. A 2-goal game earlier this month against his former team, the Bruins. Kapanen down low, Malkin didn't get much on the backhand. Keandre Miller leads the rush for New York. Lost it as he crossed the line. Then Rust apparently took a stick in the face, or the puck in the face.
Yeah, the puck jumped up on him once he intercepted the pass, hit him right in the mouth.
Into forecheck along with Crosby. But the Rangers clear. They're eyeing a 2-on-2 across the line, but Reeves had to come to the near boards to fetch it. Now Fox sends it into a crowd in the slot. Ryan Reeves was there. Now Barclay Goodrow. He's played up and down the lines for Gerard Gallant this season. Fox in trouble at the line. Lost it for a moment to Gensel. Crosby was trying to pluck and go. Tied up in front of the Penguin bench. It popped free to Miller, who's still out there. Long shift for Keandre. And most of the Rangers have changed up. Not a lot of help for Miller and Zibanejad in that offensive end. Now here's Carter with some speed. Couldn't play it on the backhand of McGinn. Again, double team. Trouba rides him to the wall. And it's played out by Zibanejad.
It is impressive, Sean. That D for Pittsburgh is staying up in the play. They're not giving the Rangers much room to get started at all.
Again, turned and wristed one high. Rodriguez gave it back to Miller.
Oh, the timing. Poor Jet.
Chris Kreider lost it as he moved toward the top of the circle. Lafreniere trying to help.
Holy shit.
Kreider got it off the side of the net. Lafreniere for Strome. Had it taken away by Letang. And the play whistle dead in the neutral zone.
Yeah,
55 minutes of hockey. We've got 1 goal. Let's see if Evgeny Malkin, power play marker. A sweet feed from Brian Rust, and the Penguins lead 1-0.
My ass.
If it's like 2-12, then I give up. But if it's like now, we're good. Oh shit.
Server way.
There's 2 top of cat.
Oh,
2 on site A.
they're just standing there holding shit.
Last
Not
player
us.
standing.
Jesus.
This one might be over there, Bando.
Match
We got
point.
this though.
It started out bad, and then we started to bring it back, and now it's bad again.
In we go.
Under that same scenario, like 5 rounds in a row. Top of mid. You have teleport if you want to use it for any reason.
Hey, good call.
You want to play? Let's play.
One enemy remaining.
I'm behind him.
Blackhawks Flyers next Saturday on ABC and ESPN Plus.
We hope you'll be with us next Saturday for the second of our 9 consecutive Saturday NHL telecasts on ABC, taking us right into the Stanley Cup playoffs in early May.
Yeah.
Sean McDonough, Ray Ferraro, Emily Kaplan here in Pittsburgh. Approaching 4 minutes to go, still 1-0 on the goal by Malkin. Here he comes again, dropped it off for Heinen. It got blocked by Adam Fox, and then knocked it away from Danton Heinen.
Top mid.
Backhanded up the glass by Hunt. Played
Right side.
ahead by Strome. Now drop back for Hunt, a one-timer off a setup by Panarin. And the puck winds up out of the zone.
Stuck top of mid.
Keandre Miller waiting there in the midst of a line change.
Put it out.
Out with his usual defense partner now, Jacob Trouba. Goodrow sends it around to the near side for Ryan Reeves. It's Rooney between Reeves and Goodrow for New York. But right now it's Pittsburgh looking to counter Ross. Trouba in trouble, lost the puck, and a great stop on Gensel. Shesterkin might have been a game-saving stop right there. They certainly can't afford to go down 2-0 with just more than 3 minutes to go. Jacob Trouba was clearly in trouble, lost the puck, and Pittsburgh nearly capitalized. Now wristed wide from the line by Fox.
Wrong chat.
Under 3 minutes to go. And if it stays like this, obviously at some point Shesterkin will be lifted for the extra attacker.
All right, I'll give him that
This is where the coaches try to work their lineup so they get their top guys fresh for when the goalie's out. The Rangers come back with their fourth line here with just over 3 minutes or under 3 minutes left. They're getting ready to pull the goalie.
Good forechecking by Carter and Rodriguez. And the puck went out of the zone, came back in. They're offside. Carter doesn't like the call, and he's arguing to no avail.
Really terrific neutral zone forecheck here by Brian Rust. He gets on the play, and now he's going to force Trouba. He gets his stick onto the puck to poke it off of Trouba. Now Gensel's in tight. The Penguins' leading goal scorer is going to go to the backhand, but there's Shesterkin again. A strong push across. He gets the left shoulder on Gensel's backhand bid, and he keeps the game close enough for the Rangers to stay in it.
Gerard Gallant down by a goal with 2.5 to go, has what really is his fourth line out there this afternoon. Barron with McKegg and Gauthier. Jones long feed and a bad play. That's an icing call against New York. Well, a lot of head-to-head games left within this Metropolitan Division. At the moment, it's Carolina by 5 over New York. They just jumped over Pittsburgh into second place on Thursday night. Pittsburgh could go right back over them if they can hang on to this lead this afternoon. Rangers have 31 games left, 16 of them within their division. That includes today. They'll have 3 more left with Pittsburgh. They have 3 more left with Carolina. Barron stopped in the neutral zone by Carter. Here's Evan Rodriguez. This shot blocked down by Shesterkin. 2 minutes to go. When will Shesterkin come out? They had to be careful, almost had too many men. Fox went off, didn't want to take the penalty. It gave Carter a chance, but he didn't have any help with him in the offensive end.
Here he comes.
Yep, here comes the extra attacker, and Zibanejad centered. And Lafreniere couldn't knock it out. There's an empty net for Pittsburgh to shoot at, and Marino missed. Played quickly ahead to center ice. Panarin lost it. Minute and a half to go. Miller knocked it down. Zibanejad sends it in wide. Panarin trying to get there first. Lofted way up in the air with a sand wedge by Letang. Now Gensel with the net empty. Fanned on it. Miller was there for New York. 1:10 to go. Here's Kreider. He's had 6 shots on goal. Well, they haven't gotten anything behind Jarry. 6 shots for Kreider, 1 shy of his season high. Panarin, nice pass. Zibanejad, high slot. Zibanejad down low and stopped by Jarry. 48 seconds to go.
Good walk spawn.
Strome. A lot of these Rangers have been out there a long time. Fox with room. Down low and has it back now. Fox for Panarin. 37 seconds to go. Adam Fox into the circle. Lafreniere. Fox again. McGinn pressuring him up high back to the line. Lafreniere with 27 seconds, and it's deflected out of the ring by John Marino.
We'll get a Ranger timeout here as we get a look at a terrific play by Mika Zibanejad. He's got Marino deep in the zone. He's going to flip this puck gently over his stick, controls it, and then wants to go to the left of Tristan Jarry, who has had a fabulous day. Jarry's got the stick out for the poke check. If Zibanejad goes to his backhand, he pushes strong to his left and smothers this chance. Now with just 25 seconds left, Mike Kelly will draw a play up at the Rangers bench to make sure everyone knows where they're headed off the face-off and how they can try and attack the Penguins one last time.
Shesterkin's been the best goalie in the league this season, but this afternoon, Tristan Jarry, who's had an up and down season, particularly lately, a lot like his team, they've been up and down. He's been just a little bit better than the great Shesterkin this afternoon.
Well, from the very first shift of the game, Tristan Jarry was terrific. The Rangers came out quickly at an 8-1 shot advantage. Jarry held them in while they got their legs, and as the game went on, he's been no less effective than Shesterkin, as he's made several really good stops, including on the power play. Chris Kreider in tight.
Off the draw, New York had to win it. They did. Fox kept it in. Panarin covered his point. Letang fell down for Pittsburgh. It's centered to the side of the net. We're down to 13 seconds to go. One-timer rifled on net by Zibanejad and off the arm of Jarry. 6.5 seconds to go. Shot at the empty net. It's deflected by New York, so it will not be an icing call, and it will be a Pittsburgh win. So about as much action as you can have in a 1-0 game, particularly down the stretch. 27 saves in the shutout for Tristan Jarry.
Good trade.
And as Pittsburgh ends that 3-game losing streak, Ray.
Yeah, that 27th save too, Sean, was a difficult one as the Rangers control the draw and keep the puck in the Pittsburgh zone. And Tristan Jarry is going to make a right arm save off Mika Zibanejad. The one-timer set up and Zibanejad can shoot it. He gets it up tight to the ear. It's a tough save for Jari to make. Zibanejad, who's got 20 goals, is looking for 21. And Jari turns it aside. Perfect afternoon for the Penguins and Tristan Jari in a 1-0 win.
You have to think it's going to be more of the same all the way to the finish in this Metropolitan Division. Evenly matched teams. And it's Pittsburgh back into second place, a point ahead of New York. Fourth shutout of the year for Jari. More from Pittsburgh in a moment.
Don't shoot.
Nice spot.
Reloading.
Good up.
Reloading.
Hey, side.
One enemy remaining.
Dear Lord, Bobby.
Spike planted.
That's a good spot.
Last player standing.
Oh, wow. This fell apart fast. Left side. Oh no, this is not the play.
Not the play.
Off your feet!
Oh shit.
Don't rush me.
We just lost.
Attackers win.
I trolled.
Good
Fuck.
game.
Sorry, guys.
I just like full ran into him. I don't know what I was doing. That was an easy W.
Yeah, it doesn't. But yes, I could have easily won that.
Yeah, well.
Alright, 1 weekly down.
Another one?
Yeah, whatever.
Hold on.
Arena. Listen to the man, Bandy. Damn. Just kidding.
What'd he say?
He just said hold on.
Because I finished agent contract. Had to pick a new one. So who the fuck do I go with now?
I have everybody unlocked by Rays. I refuse.
Alright, good.
I actually have
Match found.
almost Raze's entire contract finished right now. I think I'm on the last level.
Yeah, that was the end of Cypher's contract for me.
Who the fuck?
What's going on in here?
What's
Who's got the
up?
balls?
Oh,
Oh, Landon. That makes sense.
All
He's,
the
he's
balls.
got balls.
Funny enough, we're playing with Big Nutty.
you guys got big nutty.
Yeah, he's gonna carry us, he said.
I don't see how you lose at that point. Especially with Drake on your team too. What up?
I nailed it.
Alright. So we got big balls and a wife beater. Cool. Wait, I'm mixing up artists.
Yeah, I didn't think Drake was that guy, but he could be. Like, I don't know. I don't know that story, you know.
Maybe.
No.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Chris Brown or
yeah.
R. Kelly.
Oops.
No, R. Kelly's the child peer.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
R. Kelly's probably all of it, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, he's in prison, so I mean, you can really say whatever you want about him. So he deserves every bit of it. I feel like.
Yeah, he definitely does. That wasn't funny either. I don't know why I laughed.
Don't have to be politically correct. It's alright.
Alright, let's see if I can do absolutely anything this game.
You're gonna carry, easily.
Love your confidence. Don't quite share it.
That's the problem. I didn't do anything until I got a op in my hand the last game, so.
Oh, yeah. I'm not really one for blind optimism. Try to stay more like the realistic. So, to blind optimists, I seem like a pessimist. To actual pessimists, I seem like an optimist.
I would say I fall in that thing too, but Valorant's different. It's either I'm gonna be confident or I'm gonna rage, so I might as well be confident. Viper wall A.
I just accept that I'm usually gonna suck at that game. And then that way when I do good, I'm surprised and happy.
Yeah. 2 wrongs do make a right.
A gift.
Be all the way through.
Here.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A.
Where's Jet?
Dead.
Oh my god!
Name was right side.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Alright.
Let's go.
Reloading.
Hey, get your fingies.
Thingies.
Flawless.
Don't worry, guys, I'm here.
Not bad.
Don't worry that round, Bandy.
Okay, so their jet likes to go off on their own.
Yeah, she was B-side window this time. I'm gonna do the same exact thing I did last.
That's a good spot.
On mid.
Viper wall A again.
One tube.
Alright, I'm not flanking this time.
They found my trap.
Coming out A.
So close.
No. 81 on Viper in A main. One close. Sage was in two.
Doors open.
Stage was tube?
Yeah, but she could have got out.
Spike planted.
They're both on site.
Pause has gotta be more aggressive here.
One is
She
in
should flash
tube.
through the wall.
Last player standing. One
Fuck.
enemy remaining.
We don't know where she was, do we? Oh, we do now.
Let's go. Be close. Oh my gosh, she hit a lineup. You're gonna die.
No!
Fucking stupid ass line. Everyone shut the fuck. Just mute the bit.
Nobody even said anything.
That's even better.
You Bandy just being toxic?
No, he died to Molly and he just typed everyone shut the fuck up and no one even said anything.
Oh, Randy, you said that or the other guy did?
I did.
Randy did.
Everyone shut the fuck up. I say I love random toxicity, especially if it's coming from Bandy.
Why'd he would never do that? What are you talking about?
Yeah. Nah, no.
No.
Two back site.
Spike planted.
Viper's tagged 101.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
Please do not mistake my smile. I take this all very seriously.
So as far as my Valorant experience this weekend, I got one round with 3 crazy headshot sheriff shots, and it's been downhill since then.
That's how they get you. They re-addict you with those kind of rounds.
That works.
Empty jet at the end of tube.
Trap destroyed.
Oh, no.
Spike planted.
You will not kill my allies.
Last player standing.
I mean, I've been on site this entire time. They know where I'm at. Fuck. Nope.
Definitely know now.
Not it. Ah!
This should do. Teleport's ready. Here we go.
Firewall B.
A gift.
Spike down B. Spike down B.
That's a good spot. Do better.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
You got this. Oh, good try.
Can now.
Make sure to follow my pack in. They'll lead us right to the enemy.
I can buy one and not. Yeah,
I'm gonna push tube and then flank.
Need a drop. Slammer, thanks. We can do this.
They are so dead. Nowhere to run. Drops his gun.
God damn it. That's bomb.
They're not gonna push tube, are they?
Down A.
It was.
Oh, bro, on the left by the wall.
No,
Nice.
no Viper. Hawk out. Blinded.
Last player standing.
Oh no!
Bandy should have never showed there.
$30 seconds left.
Alright. Hold down too far.
I hate op so much.
I mean, I kind of understand it, but partially it's because I don't know how to use it and others do, and
That's why I hate it. I can't use it.
That works.
no.
Reloading.
Spike down mid.
I'm down mid.
Not your best.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh. Let's go.
Was internal.
Spike spotted mid.
Just gave up the bomb. Top of mid.
Protocol appreciates your continued compliance.
I really like Guardians.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Nice.
Green
Cross
spare
and
by.
buy.
Anyone have fun?
Yeah.
Merci.
What are you up to, Landon?
Forza.
How is it?
It's pretty fun.
Focus now. Eyes off me.
It's not much different than the last one, honestly. Though so far I've played like there's nothing crazy.
Multiple B.
My main thing was just customizing cars and making paint jobs.
Yeah. I didn't know
Are you
Mercedes
using-
made like a crazy supercar.
Are you using your steering wheel setup?
No, it sucks for this game. Just use a
Okay.
controller.
That's also something else that was hard to get back into, was like playing a good sim game with a wheel controller. It was hard to go back to like arcade
Right.
games with a regular controller.
Yeah.
I'm behind them.
Spike down B.
Here.
Enemy spotted B.
Get him, Bandy.
One enemy
Let's
remaining.
go. Mid. That's an angle.
I'm no doctor, but I can patch a bullet hole or two. Let me know if you need healing. I have extra money if anyone needs.
Thank you.
Hyper wallway. Three on A. Planning A.
Spike planted.
Away with you. That's three.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, she's close, right?
Waiting on your flank. I don't need it. Do you need it?
I'm out of here.
No? Okay.
No fireworks today, I'm afraid.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
Can someone go at this round? I'm gonna
I'm out of here.
play B.
Okay.
No, you all three of you don't have to go. God damn. I just think they're coming B. I'm gonna get the initial
Who
pick.
will I spot first?
Hawk out. Blinded.
That saw me.
One less.
He fell.
There's more outside of B. B main.
You will not kill my allies.
This is gonna be funny. They're
Didn't
backing
die on
out.
A.
Watch the. I heard them backing out. They might go A.
Spike down
Let's
mid.
go, Bandy. Good plays.
30 seconds left.
Well, I'm just playing on A, just so you know.
Last player standing.
Do they go? Oh, they have to go B.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
10 seconds left.
That was fun.
We know what we're doing. Trust each other and we'll be fine.
I don't understand.
What happened?
It's part of the game. I don't understand why people consider ops a crutch.
Was someone saying about me often?
I suck it up.
Quiet B.
Nowhere to run! Oh, I'm enjoying this!
Okay.
Spike planted.
I mean, what are we doing?
Nice try.
That's a big kill.
Last player standing.
I guess I had
Last round
Sage
in
healing
the
on.
half.
For some reason I saw the like blue flare around the person and it threw me off. I just not as if I have any good reaction time today anyways.
Mine's Garbo. It's 6 p.m. and I'm a little bit toasty.
Toasty.
Well, a little bit.
Oh boy.
Oh, you were buzzed earlier. Now you're high?
No, Bobby, I'm drunk.
Oh,
A window.
I wouldn't call drunk toasty, but now I get it.
It's 2 mid.
One's in cave.
Last player standing.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Double scoped.
Switching sides.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
I don't really have. They're gonna wall B, but they're
Let's
gonna
take
wall
2,
A.
Nutty. This is our...
I'm out of here.
Yes, sir.
A gift.
Switch it up, just for fun.
Spike down A.
Dink Neon. She'll probably get you.
Oh, the bombs.
I win again. I have the spike. That's a good start.
Last player standing.
Fuck, boys.
Both bridge.
They're both CT.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
You're
Lord.
nuts!
Everyone sees that.
Let's go.
Who is this fucking guy?
Chamber.
Post his Twitch right now.
I stream on YouTube.
Time to hunt. Gotta go.
There's two top two.
One around the other.
Last player
Well, we
standing.
gave away this round. We didn't need to.
I mean, cool. Cool.
This is your round to get into the game. Let's go! You had it. If some idiot wasn't screaming in your ear, you would have had it.
Probably not. I've been away from the game too long.
Let's leave whatever happens.
I have to rebuild all my instincts.
I like to just chill out in a dumpster for a day or two. It really hones in the skill.
Actually, leaving the game does help at times because you lose some bad habits.
That's how with the good as well.
Cool.
You're right, dude. I don't know if it's the muscle memory healing or what, but like for the first day or so after I come back, I'm fucking nutty.
Well, it can be just you're relaxed.
Healing over here.
No!
Real light.
One down.
Okay.
3.
Last player standing.
Hi.
Strike down B.
Fuck.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, look good that is. You got this. You're fucking big nutty. You don't have this. Oh no.
$30 left.
Hit the bomb. You don't have your jump.
Oh no.
I got the spike.
Smoke and run. No, no. Smoke and run.
Nice job.
I got your back. Just, from the front. I'm out of here.
Yeah, everybody I've hyped up so far is lost, including myself.
You're a bad omen, man. Just
Yeah, my hype man is not working today.
Speaking of bad omen.
are we on Destiny again?
You on? Is there an omen on the other team?
No, it's me.
Oh.
No, never.
Poison's gone. Enemy spotted me. Enemy and defender
130 on Sage.
They're dead.
Nice.
Oh, you should go A if you can.
Last player standing.
Yeah. Both towards there. Gotta turn around and
Jet
run.
was arches. I
You've
don't
already-
know where Sage was.
Already lost your fucking.
On B, I
tongue.
think.
Already lost your time here.
30 seconds left.
Don't do that. Not worth it.
Blinded.
Not worth giving up your position there. You don't have to, but whatever. Alright, I gotta make a play. I got on my off.
Day.
Nah, you're killing it.
My burden never ends.
I'm gonna do my job and lurk like a real Omen.
I don't know if we've had a buy together this entire half.
Yeah, you're right.
They are so dead.
God damn it.
They're rotating from B already. Watch your mid doors. No!
Stairs.
Enemy spotted A.
Dan's pushing K.
Sitting in the same spot he's been sitting the whole round. Whole fucking round.
No, they can't.
They played well as a team. Like,
Match
even after
point.
17 rounds of us doing the same shit, they still, like, held everything.
Yeah, true. Oh my god, I missed.
Too slow.
What?
You will not kill my allies.
Dude, what the?
Nowhere to run.
Last
Spike
player
down.
standing. Spike
Oh, this is
down
awkward,
mid.
boys.
Yep.
Through the boxes
Defenders
even.
win.
No, I don't. They were pretty nuts as a team.
Whatever. I disagree, but it's fine.
That last round, Jet flew by me and I started shooting at her, and there were 2 more people following her to rotate.
So what's the plan?
I'm firing up again. You in or you out?
Well, good for more suffering, sure.
I got
That's
nothing
right.
better to do with my life. I mean, I'm happy.
Match found.
Fuck.
Holy shit! Alex Honnold had a baby. Who? Well, his woman did.
I don't know who that is.
He's the free solo climber.
Oh, cool.
The
That video-
only
that movie
person,
was awesome.
dude, he's insane.
You gotta have something legitimately like wrong in your head to do that shit.
He does. He actually had it like he's been studied very much, and they said that his brain works different. He doesn't have fear the way other people do.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
adrenaline.
everybody's
It's
like-
not fear, basically, for him.
Everybody's got like he's got to be suicidal, and he's like, no, I do not want to die at all. Like I'm afraid of dying. It's just like he grew up doing it, and it doesn't bother him in the way that it messes with other people.
Yeah, I mean, there are lots of people that can tolerate heights easily. It doesn't freak them out. I'm definitely on the other end of the spectrum where 5 feet off the ground and I'm 6 feet tall. 5 feet off the ground is too much.
Hey, no. I'm in between. Like I can stand at a couple of story building and be fine, but there were times I went to like when we were in Acadia and we're on mountains and shit on the cliffs. That was weird. Like I still felt in control and I wasn't too worried about it, but it still was like real weird. But like if I'm on a building or working on something, I'm fine.
Yeah, I don't do like extreme heights real well, but like even watching the solo video like definitely got me cringy or whatever you want to say.
Dude, could you imagine?
Yeah, I'm pretty hit and miss on heights, I feel like now. I used to have no problem with them, but then I like just never climb shit like I used to as a kid, and then I feel like I developed a fear of heights.
Yeah.
I mean, I did Cody's whole roof with him. We installed the whole roof, and there was
Yeah,
only
I'm
certain
fine with
spots that were,
standing
like-
on a roof, but like my
Yeah.
cousin will like when he does roofs and shit and when we work on stuff, like he'll just hang over the side. Like that's not.
Oh no, that's
like,
what
not me.
Cody does too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not me.
Oh god damn it.
You know what I would rather be on a 2-story roof than when we were on like a little bit up. There were like metal bars or
They planted B?
steps.
Yeah.
Fuck. We walked all the way around.
There were like metal steps stuck in the side of rock, and I
Oh,
felt
yeah.
so unsafe.
Yeah, that was pretty
Nice,
sketchy.
pretty cool.
One enemy remaining.
I would have rather been on the rock.
You really expect that to work?
Yeah, but like doing his whole roof, only certain spots bothered me. Like where we were hanging over the driveway where it was like a 30-foot drop on the concrete, like that spot bothered me.
See,
Yeah,
that
fuck
doesn't
that shit.
bother me because it's
Now the other side where it was like maybe a 10-foot fall to like grass and other shit, like I just walked around the roof there like without tying down or anything, just all casual. It didn't bother me.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I guess for
over the
me,
driveway would be the same. Sorry, go ahead.
We survived.
I was just gonna say, I think like even if it was a skyscraper, like as long as I'm on something that's controlled, I'm fine.
Right.
But if it's like a cliff or something that could break away or
that's
something
not
like
small.
that, then I have an issue.
Yeah.
Chamber was there.
Arcade, new arcade.
Blinded.
Cutting their vision. One enemy remaining.
There's 2 in my last one.
In sight.
That's dead. Fine. Right now.
Blinded. Reloading.
Jesus.
Placing swarm grenade.
Still behind the box.
Really.
Placing swarm grenade.
30 seconds left.
She walled herself off.
Stop.
Last player standing.
I knew we were gonna lose.
Swarm grenade out.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
Oh, Alright, I'll take some luck.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Oh, no, you don't deserve my inventions. Just some good old hard yakka, standing in between us and victory.
That man's clear. Again, Spike is in spawn.
They have an op?
Arcade. Multiple arcade. Up into our heaven, our tower.
Chamber hit 40, one in tower.
Fuck, hit one. Back spawn.
One enemy remaining.
Last one was
She's in
tower.
RB. I'm up here with her. I don't know what she's doing.
He should.
Where'd
He
she
should
go?
give. Get the bomb.
Spike's by me.
Claws.
Last player standing.
Yeah, she's there.
30 seconds left.
Probably crossed already, but
Spike planted.
Cover going out.
close left. Let's go.
Shameful performance.
I don't know exactly what she was trying to do, but good job.
Up and to slide in, get him.
I ain't stupid.
Run Nate too much.
There's that panic. I can feel their pulse.
Give me all the fingers.
Let's see, what is it? WWND? What would Nate do?
Not sure that's the best question to ask. Not sure any of us could pull off what would Nate do.
No, like, apply that to the enemy and figure out how to combat it.
True.
I have Spike.
Spike down B.
Don't resist.
Multiple enemies B.
Bobby has Spike. Rana has Spike on.
Can you hold the cross?
B.
There. Finished.
Oh, I lost her into your head.
You will not kill my ally.
Spike
was weird.
down B.
You gotta fall, claws.
Last player
Gotta
standing.
fall there, man.
They're both arcade.
Gotta give that up.
Arcade.
30 seconds left.
Recalling my bot.
Welcome to my
Bomb grenade out.
Spike planted.
Hold the up. Not the. Nope.
Ugh, that was not the play.
Just trying to get Tracer bullets, but hurt up.
Also out of.
Probably shouldn't have got that up in there. Should have saved it.
Didn't hear any of that really.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
What you could.
I made a deal.
Thank you.
Hyperwall A. Oh, from fucking arcade. Hyperwall from arcade.
You want to play? Let's play.
Should be main.
Big kills. Go.
Hi! I'm pissed! Die.
One more arcade.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, arcade.
Enemy spotted B.
Did you say market or arcade?
Arcade.
Oh,
I don't think there is a market here.
I was confused by the call. I was my fault. I misheard you.
Hawk out! Blinded.
There's one arcade.
Seek them out.
120. Blah, blah. Should have done better.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Hawk out! Blinded.
Mike's still there.
We showed them their place. Now keep them there.
I have extra money if anyone needs.
Need a drop.
That's probably the coolest op skin.
Thank you.
Inventory?
Yeah. I like it
I mean,
a lot.
It's the most grounded, but I don't know about best. I don't know.
I like the like how it's simple. I hate all the like the dragon and all. Like,
I do not like dragon.
Get out of my way!
I really do not like hay.
I've been slow pushing from bottom of B this
What are
whole
you
time.
doing?
You guys always kill him before I get.
Here.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted B.
Fuck!
Grounded.
Sage is on site. I whiffed.
Last player standing.
This chat keeps trying to no scope, and she's whiffed every single one of them. Not quite sure what
They
she's doing.
don't have a single life worth saving.
Practicing?
I can buy.
I guess.
Got you, Jet. Jet request. Jet.
His ult. Maybe be going knives. Just heard ropes.
They're into our tower.
101 on Viper.
Welcome to my No charges left. Healer down.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Here.
I have spike.
Center all could go cover.
Last player standing.
Fuck. Close wall. Was there.
Let's go. You get that op below you.
Ah, my legs!
Da, da, da. I know the guy.
I need help. They're pushing the heavy.
Spike planted.
Close to me.
There.
One tiny man.
Cutting their vision.
Last player standing.
Okay.
Oops. Blocking sight. Another fight? Clean slate. Let's leave whatever happened in the past.
I honestly thought they were about to tag her from the left. Alright.
No, you're good.
Time to mobilize my pack.
You want to play? Let's play.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B.
Tower. I need some fucking help.
One on chamber.
Last player standing.
The Viper is owning me.
Vandal right there.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
He had assault this round. Me too.
I'm in. Let's go. I got
The
things to do.
fuck was Viper doing?
I don't know.
Turret out.
I don't know what the right thing to do is. Hyper wall from arcade.
Ember's in their spawn.
One more, Bandy. Nice try. No.
Spike planted. Munitions expended.
One default site.
Last player standing.
You will not kill me.
Continue.
I'm just out of view.
Unfortunate.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Might both be there.
Yeah, they are.
What?
Oh, his port. He had a port set there, but we didn't hear it.
Last
No,
round before the
Walked
switch.
up while the others are going.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
I am not forfeiting on D side on fracture.
It's close enough to match.
This is an attacker-sided map.
Find the weak point and break it.
Depends on you playing off for us. Going A.
Nice.
Welcome to my world. Hi, I'm pissed.
Spike planted.
Buried.
Well played.
Upside. Hopping.
Finished. Reloading.
They will cover.
Reloading.
I already gotta go.
Last player standing.
Alright. Fuck.
Still reloading.
Switching sides.
Over there. Can't place it. Like us, but different.
Are we carrying our duelists? Oh my god.
I couldn't get anything going that half, so yes, please carry me, daddy.
I was just picking Bobby.
No, I want you to carry me though. I'm encouraging you.
I think both teams are carrying their duelists.
What's that?
We're winning, Landon.
He's on right now. Alright, I'm probably gonna jump off here. You guys think you're winning?
Where are you going, Landon?
It looks like you're at 6-6.
Turret out.
You lying to me, Randy?
What?
So it looks like it's 6-6.
What do you
push
mean?
through with-
Enemy remaining.
God damn
That's
it.
the stream I'm watching.
It's lying. It's behind.
Spike planted.
Go ahead.
Here.
Yeah, just wait a couple seconds. You'll see.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Last player standing.
1v1. You got this.
Oh, I thought you
Nice
got
try.
it.
No, he saw me on the right side.
Was that shithead Cody you were talking to?
I think he left us.
We know
Unbelievable.
what we're doing. Trust each other and we'll be fine.
Yeah, that was Cody I was talking to, Randy.
Why isn't he talking to everybody?
He just got back. He was at Tinderlands. I think we're about to UFC's on here now, so I think I'm about to jump off here. We're gonna go watch the fights.
Enemy spotted B. Heal up.
Last player standing.
The drifting actually isn't that bad in this game.
Yeah, I feel like
It's. I should probably switch my controller to like manual drifting.
I feel like settings wise and car build wise, I probably wasn't
It's a good thing, alright?
proper enough to test it.
Yeah, I just have a regular like new age Supra that I got right out the gate, and I've just been drifting that on random roads. And if you handbrake and throw your momentum in the right spot, you can actually like throttle through turns pretty well.
If you build it right, it'd probably be pretty decent then.
Yeah, well, they have a bunch of the Formula Drift cars on here. They even have Forsberg's gold leader Z.
You want to play? Let's play.
With the 2J in it.
Here.
That thing's fucking awesome.
Fuck A.
There was one rope.
Last player standing.
Underdone. So whatever his name is, Chamber.
Fucking patience.
Fuck.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Nice try. Fuck you, Cypher.
As a unit,
Let it go.
Chamber, I mean.
last thing I need is
I
some
won't.
hero messing things up.
He put his balls on my friend.
And a not a good play.
Yeah. We did not enjoy that.
He put his balls on me.
Alright, it's time to take you over the top spot.
I got
We're
you,
welcome to it.
I need to step it up here. I'm probably up.
Spike drop.
I have the spike.
Blocking sight.
I'm not.
Placing swamp grenade out.
I want default.
Spike down B.
One left.
Doggo. That was close. And
Last player standing.
That close, damn it.
Hawk out. Blinded.
fuck.
Kinda wish I knew what close meant in that one.
I will take back what is mine.
I can't really say these clutches are particularly fun.
We're gonna figure out something this round.
Maybe.
Oh my god, they're all here.
Why does everyone else shoot my stuff when I'm chambered? And these guys just, like, I don't ever see it. I'm bad at placing it, I guess. Whatever.
Hostile down.
Hawk out! Enemy spotted. B. Seek them out. Found one.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
Shit.
Ten seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Holy shit.
I'm
Fucking.
no doctor,
I think it's
but
the
I
off
can
though.
patch a bullet hole or two. Let me know if you need healing.
These are the sweatiest dudes in Unrated.
It's typical for end of the season, so yeah. Yeah, line up for A or B? You're on A, okay.
I can't believe I fucking failed that.
Spike down A.
LB Viper, satellite.
Come on. I cannot just get, I can't get anything going.
Nah. These guys counter everything.
Last player standing.
Underneath.
Hey, main, teleported.
I can't get anything going. Timing. Fucking horrible.
Damn.
Match point.
Make sure to follow my admin. The lead is direct to the enemy.
Just one of those games, my friend.
Part for me is like, this does not feel like I have a positive KD.
Those are the
You want to
worst.
play? Let's play.
They will cover.
I ulted, so now I can't heal. I'm a fucking noob.
Come down main. Never mind.
Noob.
Watch satellite. I swear I.
Rope. Sands.
Oh, we lost.
He's dropped from rope.
Yep.
I'm behind him, but I'm slow.
Jesus.
One enemy remaining.
Like,
Get out of my way.
We got it.
CT. CT.
Hawk out. Blinded. Quick down you.
save one round. Let's go.
These parasites aren't going to take
wanna
one
know?
step past this place.
Request. Second bye.
I've seen bigger comebacks. We're good.
I don't
We're
want to
good.
come back. But whatever.
I am everywhere.
Sounds like generator.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Thingies. Big kills. Turn around, go A. Turn around, go A. Go.
Have to get out of there first. One rope.
One enemy remaining.
Grab this. Oh no.
Long.
Alrighty.
Everyone note down your observations, then let's run it again.
Gun here. Gun here.
No one's taking it. We want to throw it off the map.
Welcome to my world.
Today or B.
Probably A.
Let's go B.
Sage A.
You gotta pick. Can we come A? Or B? Sorry, can we come B?
Good. One link.
Oh, shotgun on site.
Found one.
You grab my op.
Here.
What? When I
One enemy remaining.
go.
Last is on A, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be in her ult.
She's going.
She's going our spot.
Andy, go help him.
Watch them run.
Go, Quaz. Op on site.
He ran off with it. I'm trying to get it.
That's all good.
We're not done yet.
I can buy one if we would need.
We still have one of attacks. They just dropped it.
I can buy you.
Can I get this? Thanks. Don't give them ground.
Oh, I have the fucking bomb. No.
I'll go on you. Slowly. Son of a bitch.
We fucking nailed it.
Somebody just opened the door again, Bob.
I got the spike.
On the tower.
Good bomb chat.
I can fake ult speed.
Spike
I
drop.
have the spike.
Fuck. I wasn't paying attention.
Spike planted.
Only 2 ops. This is the best thing.
Survivor even told me that she was there.
I got ropes and cross. One rope. Sorry, Bubby.
All good.
Spotted A.
Last player standing.
Off the